Happy Monday! I decided to go early and a day early and earlier in the day. Hey, Wheezy Bama girl. Let me put something over here on YouTube. There we go. Hello, you guys found me. You found me. Hello. I decided to do Monday at 3 o'clock my time. Thank you all for finding me. Let me open up my show over here. I have a thing planned that I can't do it to pack the stuff on Wednesday. So that is why I decided to do it during the day. And as you can see, look, progress on the room. It's emptier and emptier. Look how far back I can walk. Be impressed? I know it's not Tuesday. I'm throwing everybody off. I could have done it Tuesday, but then I wouldn't be able to ship and pack on Wednesday. Thank you, Heather. And so I decided, well, let's do something different and let's do a day show on a Monday afternoon. Thank you. I got it at 5 below. And then I spilled a whole bunch of water on it at the very bottom, but you can't see that. I have 49 items that are in the store, and I know there's pre-bids on some things, but if there's something that you'd like me to run because you have to run yourself, I'll be happy to do that. If you're watching over on YouTube, you need to come over here to Whatnot so you can read the chat, and that's about it. Did I show Kate? Yes, I did. Yeah, I had shown it to her before, but I think she wasn't quite sure what we were talking about. So I did show it to her, and she thought that was great. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Patty. You found me. Let me show you the candy. This is the candy I did not have a picture of in the listing. So these are the candies that we're going to do choice, but I'm going to just pick one and run one. These two will go together, and none of them glow. I did check it out before I started my show. They're still pretty, though. So that is the only thing that does not have a picture. Look, I have a hen on nest. I made a little vignette. Don't be jealous of my vignette. My vignettes are sad, but I try anyway. All right, let me see what we have here. Hey, Darlene, how's your vacation? I think you said that you have off from work, and Dawn took the day off too. Nice. We'll start with something light. These are 39 Garfield letters. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Janet Ray. Hey, Marie. How are you? You're going good? Nice. Hey, Gypsy Dog. So these are kitty letters. There are supposed to be 40. I counted twice. There's only 39. But I think it's going to be okay. So what you do is it's like a pickup stick. Here's a pickup game for perfect spellers. So you can remove a stick. It's like pickup sticks, but then you can spell letters with them, or you can spell letters. They have letters on them. You can spell words with them. And they are from 1981, I think is on there. It says 1978, but if you look at the sticks, they're cute little sticks. They have a little Garfield on them. This is what they look like. Remember pickup sticks? Hey, plaid shirt guy. I loved pickup sticks when I was little. On the stick itself, it says 1978, 1981 on there. I thought those were cute. Some things I found in my room, and some things you saw me shop for. Liz loves cats. Liz is here. All right, we're going to start off with the Garfield letters. One is missing, but none of them are broken, and I think that's what's important. And I like to do 15 seconds, so let's do 15 seconds, and they're going. You could spell all kinds of things besides C-A-T. And it's for ages 6 to 10. That's a pretty good deal. It's actually two things because you would have the game and then the box. And it comes with the directions. River, congratulations. I'm going to put everything. I have a box over here, so then I don't have to. Sometimes I worry I'm going to run things twice. You're older than 10. I bet River would let you play with her. Oh, shoot. All right. We have a little bell notification on this one. These are 3 wooden eggs. This one has a little chip right there to the paint. and a little, they didn't do too well on the yellow there. And then there's some little tippies here. Your granddaughter's past 10. Oh no, she'll love that. That's a good like spelling and hand-eye coordination. And then the red one is like in the best shape, I think. I wonder if this pink glows. Ooh, the pink glows. Oh, that's cool. All right, so the pink on the flowers glows. It's like Talavera. And then the pink here glows. So there's a little bit of speckies of paint missing, but they're wood, and Easter's going to be here before we know it. So let's start those. Those are running. These are from my own personal collection. I found these in the shed. I'm hoping to, I have this wall in front of me has a whole bunch of pictures that I have to take off. This desk that you guys are sitting on, and then the room will be ready to paint. Well, clean and paint. River, you got some eggs. You got some eggs. Thank you so much. I'm very excited. Let's see. I'm just starting with some smalls, and then we'll get some big things. Let's see. This is small, and it's in front of me. There's all the Dalmatians. If you know somebody or you like Dalmatians, I have plenty of those today. Where is this? There it is. Someone wanted to be alerted about this too. This is a Marjolaine Baston from 1999. It's a little trinket box. And look at the inside. Oh, here's the back. Look at the inside. Isn't that nice? That's so sweet. Caring people paint our lives with joy. That's so nice. Just a little trinket. No chips or cracks. It's very sweet. You pulled out the large ceramic ace. There you go. Keep you busy. All right, $3 start on a little trinket. It's so sweet, the little painter's box. It is ceramic. Yep. Yep. And there's the inside. Nice little sentiment. Welcome in. Thank you for finding me. I know it's not Tuesday. It's throwing everybody off. Janet Ray, congratulations. You have a few projects to do. I know it's so funny, Darlene, because Darlene is an artist. She's always has some kind of project going. And like Jenny was telling me, she's like, I want to draw this and I want to draw that. And I was like, I know I want to knit this and I want to knit that. Like you have so many projects. It would be easier if we could just like clone ourselves to like finish all the projects that we want to do. Let's see. This is a bag of army men. Where did I put you? I put you in a bag. Oh, they're over here. Wait, where are they? They're in a plastic. Oh, here they are. I put them in this box. You working on miniature kits? Oh, nice. Nice. Hey, Deb. All right. Is my floor clean enough to show you? Yeah, it's clean enough to show you. We're just going to dump the army men out on the floor, and then we're going to take a field trip behind me. Eating tuna salad with a garden salad on the right side now. Ooh, that sounds yummy. All right. So these are the army men. I'm selling them as is because I noticed someone had lost his arm. So there are some big ones. Do they have a name or something on them? These don't have a name or anything. I got these at an in-person auction a long time ago. So there are like big ones. Look, it's like Toy Story. I didn't even count how many there were. Look, see, he lost his arm. He was in a terrible accident. So then, and then there's little ones here. Do these have a name? Were these made before names were put on everything? Here's a little guy, and then there's, yep, definitely casualty of war. And then here's a gray one. They have no names on them. So there's there's 4 gray ones. There's quite a few of the big ones. We can sort them real quick. Who doesn't like a good sort? Look at that one. They're very big. You've never seen gray ones? It's different, isn't it? Here's a dark gray one. Is he a... Oh, look, he's older. He looks like a monster. Are you from the Civil War? I think he's from the Civil War, and he lost his hand. So see, like some of them are kind of used. So there's those gray ones. These big ones. Here's some more big ones. Then there's your typical, there's another army guy. Oh, that looks like Abraham Lincoln. Oh, that's this guy. But then there's some Kelly green ones. There's all kinds of things going on here. And then there's this plastic one. This looks more like World War II. Are the bigger ones for birthday cake toppers? What a birthday. What a theme. Happy birthday. I don't know. They could be. They're thick. That's so funny. What a theme. I would like a war birthday cake. Blow out the candles, or look, they're calling in the pizza. So there's all of these, and then there's like a little airplane. Here's the guy's arm or a foot. There's an appendage. I don't know. It was a surprise from the shed. You're getting all of them. It's literally a bag of army men because I'm going to put them back in a bag. All right, you get them all as is. Could be cake toppers. I did think of Darlene when I saw these because she works in a place that sells these things and army stuff. So you made it, Rustic Mama. Darlene's picking up a bag of men. Where'd I put the bag? I think I put it. Where'd I put the bag? I've already lost it. Oh my gosh. There it is. All right, I found it. Okay. Good thing. Okay, let's put you back in the. You can look at the finally you have your bag of men. You can cross that off your list. Let me put these all back in the bag. Riveting content is me putting Darlene's men back in the Goodwill bag. It's an old Goodwill bag. They don't even use bags here. But I got these at an in-person auction, so I know they definitely are old. Darlene will make something adorable with them. She'll put ladybugs on them and they'll be like, hey, Kathy. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is also something fun. This is a paper umbrella. It does have some damage to it. It's 18.5 inches long. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining. I have to calm down because you have to be gentle. Wait, it's a little slow. Let me guess. We are clearing out the room. Well, you can see both shelves are gone. The window is boring. Those are totes filled with stuff. Look, I have a problem. You want to see my problem? I have a few Longenberger baskets. Shh, don't tell anyone. Just a few. I was like, I love them so much though. So this has this image on it. It's a crane. I know I should, but I like some of them. So it doesn't stay up all the way. It's like stiff, okay? And I don't want to push it anymore. There are a few tears right here. But there's a crane here. There's a bonsai and another crane and another bonsai. There's the inside. It has this wire here, and I don't know if that wire is helping. It's very fragile. I almost feel like we should whisper. There's this wire here, and it's like through one of these holes, so I didn't pull it out because I think someone fixed it. So I still thought it was neat. And then this little thing, this ring goes up inside it to keep it closed for you, which I thought was neat. So nice, totally vintage, super duper fragile. See, it's sliding back down. I'm just going to be real careful with it. So this is going to start for $3. It's fragile. I'll have to be careful when I pack it. And I'll have to find an extra long box because my biggest box is 16 inches. I'll do it. I'll figure it out. It's not glass, so it'll be okay. Everything that you purchased from me on Friday shipped out today. Nancy, congratulations. You get the umbrella. That's very nice. I'll put that next to my box. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and then look at this weird thing. Well, it's not weird. It's unusual. Okay. I think Vintage Life 67 said scales were in. And I was like, I have another scale. This is a bigger one. This is from 1981, and it's a postal scale. You're back to sitting on your hands, and that means I'm doing good. I'll take that as a compliment. This is a big scale, and I think Vintage Life, or somebody said, like, scales are in because then they could be parts of vignettes. And this one's nice. It has a little dent right here, but it's not rusty and gross. It's a little dusty back here. I will try to dust it some more, but it does work. All right, so we're going to run that, and there it goes. Yeah, wasn't Kate's show so much fun? I watched it the whole time. It was fun. Not one repeat of a cat. It's pretty amazing. River, congratulations. Thank you so much, River. Let's see. I'm going to get a drink of water. You overspent a little? It's okay. I know, Jeff is so much fun. Hey, Juliet. You popped in and out. You had to sit on your hands too. I know she had some really cute brooches. There was that one cat that it was walking away, but it was looking over its shoulder. So all you saw was the butt and then it wiggled. I like that. That was cute. Do I want to do anything of that? Should we do a Dalmatian? Let's do a Dalmatian. I have 9 of them. Let's see. We'll just start with the first one. Dalmatian number 1. Dalmatian number 1. Yeah, it was so cute. It was very artistic how they had designed the cat. Isn't this so sweet? This is New Orleans, Japan. I know. I was embarrassed. I was like, I was like, show your New York video. That was so sweet of her. I was like, oh, I hope no one leaves. That was very sweet of her. But she's a very sweet person. So yeah, halftime show with me showing you my yarn. This has a little bit of crazing on it, but there are no breaks to the leg. And there's some like little spots here. You had to make a list ahead of time. Oh, that's a good idea. So you wouldn't impulse buy. That's smart. That is smart. This little guy, the measuring tape. Oh, there goes a nice breeze. It is so hot here. It's like 80 degrees. I don't have a measuring tape. It's probably under 7 inches. And that's it. It's cute, and it's a Dalmatian. And there it goes. I know. I was like, because I was doing stuff while I was cleaning out this room half the time, and I was like, oh, that's me. Because I don't even like it when Jimmy's like, he'll touch on one of my videos. I'm like, I don't want to hear myself. April, congratulations. You got Dalmatian number 1. He gets a little post-it note on his back again. Let's do Dalmatian number 2. This is a cute one. This is a standing one. You're welcome. Thank you. This is a Norcrest one. And if you saw the short on my YouTube channel, that's Jenny playing Cruella de Vil on the piano. Look how nice. And then it still has the hand-decorated sticker. You had an allergy headache? Oh, man, I get headaches when it's going to rain. I feel your pain, Nancy. All right. You played back the time we talked and I didn't know how. Oh, I know. I'm used to how I sound now, but when you first hear yourself sound, you're like, that is not how I sound. Do you think it would upset Kate if someone seen a cat that she would like for her neck? Oh, no, I think she wouldn't mind. No, I know she doesn't like things being sent to her. She's like, oh, people don't have to send me things. But I think if it was out of, love for her show of next year, I think she wouldn't mind. All right. So Dalmatian number 2. I don't like to speak for her, but, I saw cats. I was like, here, get this cat. So look at this boy. No breaks. How did this last this long with no breaks? This is a small miracle in itself. Kate's Corner is going to get this good boy right there. There you go. Oh, and your first purchase. And look at your little puppy dog in your picture. I know this tail's lasted this long. I'm going to keep talking till someone throws up some pigs in the chat. Janet Ray, Darlene, you're welcome, Kate. You had to refollow me twice on YouTube. It keeps bumping me off. Oh, Rustic Mama, I'm so glad that you double checked. because sometimes I'll see the subscriber count go up, and I'm like, oh, and then it'll go. So got your yard caught up from hurricanes just in time for this. Oh man, oh, that will give you a headache. So 1 and 2. Let's do one more. We'll do a little one. We're gonna do number 7. Number 7 Dalmatian, and then we'll do something else, and then we'll come back. We'll spread the Dalmatian love throughout the show. Let's see. This one reminded me of my dog Barney, who he will sit like this and just stare at you. Look at those eyes. It's so cute. This is reminds me of bone china. It doesn't say it, but it's a bisque. It's not shiny. I know, they're so cute. I know. He's like, did they leave the chicken out on the table? Can I have some? He's just a little guy. He's going to start at $4. Look at his little face. He's a perfect size little puppy dog. We don't really see Dalmatians in real life around here, or corgis. But when you do see a Dalmatian, isn't it kind of magical? You're like, I'm in a Disney movie. Darlene, congratulations. It's like being in 101 Dalmatians. There, these 3 are already sold. These go over there. Okay. Let's see. Your dog did that once. He stole oh my gosh, he stole the turkey off your table. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's look at this hen on this. This isn't a hen on nest, but it's a hen. It's a vintage hen pottery piece. This is a California Potteries hen dish. Oh, you lost your Dalmatian last year. Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy. Kathy said I sent Kate something for her sell, and it's somewhere between Fort Worth and Penn. Oh man, that sucks. I have a neighbor who walks their corgi. Oh. Yes, our hearts go out to you, Nancy. It's never easy when a little puppy dog moves on. Yeah, I feel your pain. We do not see corgis around here, and Jenny loves corgis. So whenever we see corgis, it's kind of magical too. This has no crazing on it, no chips, and then you can see the Los Angeles parties. I put California potteries, but I meant to put Los Angeles potteries on the back, and it says California, USA. It's about 7 inches big. Well, you can see it's this big. And that is running. Your last dogs were Chihuahuas, so they couldn't reach the table. My friend has a yellow lab, and we had a chocolate lab, but she was English lab, so she had short legs. But my friend's lab is a table clearer. She gets up there so fast. Your coworker has a corgi. She's crazy. Oh, I don't blame them. They're cute. Chick bags. Congratulations. Oh, Chick, look how cute. You got a chick. That is for you. Congratulations. The only dog like that jumps up is Susie, my Shih Tzu. She'll jump up on the chair. She doesn't jump up on the table. She easily could. If she knew, she could jump up here and see you guys she's a jumper. She's part cat. But she'll sit up in the chair. But she hasn't grabbed anything. One time I caught her smelling a plate. But for the most part, she's a good girl. She just wants a treat. That's all. She's so food oriented. Let's do this one. This has a pre-bid on it. This is a butterfly dish. I think it's over here in the basket. It's right here. She's totally part cat. No, Susie's Nifis. Susie is not for sale. Look at this plate. Isn't this pretty? So the blank is RS Germany. So the blank has some age to it. And it was painted by Helen Zimmerman. There is her signature down there. There you go. There is a little surface mark there. You can see it, but there are no chips or cracks. And she did a beautiful job with these butterflies. There's 3 butterflies, and are those bluebells? You put in a couple pre-bids? Nice, thank you. This would make a nice gallery wall plate or a spring plate. Let's see. And there it goes. Ladybells. It's very nice. I wonder what kind of paint they would use back in the day that they didn't have to fire it again. Does anyone know? Darlene, congratulations. What kind of paint would they use that this doesn't come off in the water, but this is like older? If you know, tell me. I want to know. I'm going to put the plate on your men. Your plate and your men are together. Butterflies and army men. You will have to make. Hey, Kelly, I was watching your show earlier. You had so much cute Easter. Enamel paint. That makes sense. I can't put the cap back on my water. Enamel paint. All right. This is cute. Oh, and then let's do this glowy thing. If you're not following Kelly's Lighthouse, you need to do that. She has super cute things for sale. And this is, I think this is a Glasbake. It's not marked, but everybody else on the internet was like, Glasbake, Glasbake. There it is. Oh, I just saw it. Panda. Come on. Isn't it cute? And it's not dishwashed. It's in good shape. There is a little black spot right there. And then the other side. No marking on the bottom, but they were calling it Glasbake. Your sister has a corgi, Gimli. He's a little overweight, so when he rolls on his back and you see white belly, he looks like a baked potato. Jenny always says they look like loaves. Yes, no dishwasher damage. Amen, right? Look, it's just like a happy mug. Okay, enough of that. Let's run it. Oh, there we go. I think my hands are dry because it's not letting me run it. Okay, it's going now. This is a happy panda. Corgis have bunny butts. Jenny, I think, would like a corgi, and then Jimmy, he would like to have a dachshund. River, congratulations. No, you didn't miss a bunch. Hi, Ashley. You didn't miss a bunch. He thinks a wiener dog would be fun to have. There was a lady on here. Was it from the Battle of the Best? And she had 2 puppies. I don't know who she was. Was anyone watching the Battle of the Best? She had a Labradoodle or something. And then, yeah, it's Queen Elizabeth had. Oh, yes, that's true. She did have doxies. She did have corgis. And then she picked up another dog, and she had a long-haired doxie. I was a little jealous of her. But I've done it with 2 puppies at the same time. That's crazy. I turned off the light. You're not passing out. Here, let's switch you around so you can see how this glows. Look at this. Look what I found. Ooh, boy. Let me pin it for you. There it is. We do have a pre-bid on it. Oh, ba-boom. There it goes. Yes, Janet, there's the glow. And this is with a crummy light and a light on behind me. That's nice, isn't it? When am I going to do my, I know, I will be on here 2 years, I think, next month. I have it written down on my calendar. I didn't do anything special last year. Fire. I'm kind of like, I just go under the radar. I'm boring that way. All right, there it goes. We're going to start the auction. You found your fairy light base. It's red and orange. Oh, there you go. I could sell my baskets. It's true, Janet. Anniversary basket sell. There you go. I like that idea. Ashley likes this. I don't blame you, Ashley. This is super pretty. There you go. Congratulations. And your very first purchase. That's a really nice first purchase. Thank you so much. I'm going to turn the lights back on. Thank you for all the piggies in the chat. You guys are the best. Okay. Let's see. I did turn the lights down in here, and I do like it better because I don't feel like I'm just doing this. Well, I have been working on handmade stuff. And so Jimmy, it was his idea, and I was thinking of having like everything that I've made that's handmade. So I've been feverishly making dishcloths. So hopefully you guys like dishcloths. I think I've made like 16 of them. And then I want to knit some little critters and things. So maybe that will be for my anniversary sale. I'm not so sure. You watched some of Vintage Bug Lady, and you both, oh, thank you. Well, Follow That Bug is one of my very, very close friends. So yeah, dishcloths they're really neat. Cotton is the traditional second anniversary. Juliet, you're so smart. I do still do resin, but it has to be warm outside, and I have a slight allergy to it. So I have to do it outside. So I do still have it, and I would like to do it, but that is more of like a summertime thing than, but even though right now I could do it right now. It's so hot. Aw, Juliet, that's so smart of you. Cotton is the 2nd year anniversary. That's why you're here. That's a good idea. Okay, I keep bumping you. I want to show you my little vignettes. I'm channeling Bree of Upcycled by Bree. She's another great seller on here. You've been thinking of trying resin. You would probably be really good at it, but just be aware that you could have an allergy to it. Make sure you wear a mask or do it outside. Be ventilated. Don't do it inside. Thank you. I got it at Five Below. All right, let me pin my vignette for you. Let's see. There it is. Epic vignette. I try. If you haven't seen, well, we've talked about her before. I'm like a fangirl of hers. Upcycled by Bree does these, like, I know, I love Five Below. Super great vignettes, and I try to be like her. This is from 1990. It looks like it was some kind of advertising. Probably potato chips. I don't know. What's Watkins? Do you know? Now, there's some bangs to it, but look, I'm going to add to it. We have some vintage wooden toys. That's a Lincoln log. Here's some shapes. Look at. My vignette skills are mad good. Go like that. Maybe. Like this. And then look at these. Watkins sells spices, soaps, extracts. Oh, okay. These are oldie. These are oldie. You get 4 of these. Well, you get the whole thing. It's a little rustic vignette. What can you spell? Chai. There. You can spell chai. That's not included. That's something else. There, it's a chai tea vignette. You're all welcome. Or what else can we spell? Phi. Or PU. Or, look, PU, artificial intelligence. That was just worth the giggle. All right, it's still here if you change your mind. Oh, shoot, that was funny. Okay, I have a whole bunch of these. You'll see on the video tomorrow. I picked some of these up. They're different flowers. These are Mabel, M-E-B-E-L, Mebel, out of Italy. They're little plastic tip trays. And I found 2 sets of them, and then I found another set of them today when I just went real quick to the post office. And this one is all by itself. All by myself. I wanna be a plastic tip tray. Oh, no, okay. People are leaving. So this is has some stains to it, but I washed it really well, and it's so cute. So you'll see more on Friday of the pairs of them, but this one's lonely, single and ready to mingle. $3. There you go. Darlene got in there with the pre-bid. Yay! Nice. Yep, I like to ship out as fast as I can. Darlene, congratulations. Make sure you come back on Friday, Darlene, because there's more. And everybody else who liked that. All right. Oh, let's do this. These are for your gallery wall. These aren't as good as the cat clock from yesterday. That was a really good clock. If you didn't see Kate's show. But these are also wooden. And they're the 4 seasons. They have made in Taiwan stickers. They do need to be dusted a little bit better on top. But I think you're doing, thank you very much, Nancy. I pride myself on my packing. I think this is spring. This is definitely winter. I'm going to guess that's summer. And fall. Kind of cottage core grandma vibe things, and you get all 5. And there they go. Wouldn't it be nice if it was snowy again? Right now it's too warm. That looks really nice. I would live there for sure. Thank you for looking at that. Look, he's fishing. He's fishing in the river. He's getting some salmon. Okay, I'm going to stick those right here in case someone wants to see them again. They're within arm's reach. We have some planters. I found these planters. You have to put a box together for me. Maybe send bigger than you needed, so I'll add. I love packing materials. I love them so much. They're my favorite. It's like getting an extra gift. Like, ooh, air bubbles. This does have some previous use. I'll wipe it out again before I ship it off to you. Let's see. This is the oval planter. Spring is here, so some of you might want to be planting succulents and stuff. I'll clean that out. That's just some dirt. And there's the marking on the bottom for you. USA 804. Might want to, maybe a little vinegar would kind of spruce that up a little bit. Someone did use it. And it's, I would guess, 7 inches this way. I should have had my measuring tape, but it's downstairs. And that one is running. Nice, simple design here. Yes, any kind of paper you would like to send to me. Bubble wrap, I reuse it, and if I, or I'll reuse it when I'm packing up stuff. Kate's Corner, congratulations. There you go. You should have just taped yours back up and returned to center. You're welcome, Kate. There you go. This is, look at this one. This is really pretty too. I would use this as a candy dish. Oh, you know what? I think this can do more than just be a planter. I think it can hold your candle. Don't you think? That could hold a candle. Look at that design. That's really nice. Let's look at the bottom. It is from Cleveland, Ohio. Japan, made in Japan. Design. Oh, I want to make sure it's not broken. Okay. That's just, okay. There is a line right here. See, that's like a line there, but I don't see it on the other side. There's a repair there. What's going on here? It might be a hairline. There might be a hairline crack going on here. Right here. But I don't see it on this side. So there is some damage to it on the bottom. But it's not a chip, though. But see, I'm going to show it up close. So see that right there? I'm glad I saw this now, because if I saw this when I packed it, I'd be like, ugh. I don't want to send it without you guys knowing. And then like here. But I think it's still in great shape besides that. Okay, so there is a little boo-boos down there, but look at the pattern on it. That's really pretty. I like how it's light green and then the dark green. Yeah, you think it's hilarious that my bunny teacher is teaching us to multiply. That is a really cute figurine, and I'm glad I found it because it's perfect for Easter time. All right, so there is some little damage here to the bottom that we talked about, but it is still pretty, and it is still running. Like, I feel confident about shipping it. Sometimes when things have hairline cracks, I'm like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll get that bunny figurine. It's super cute. I really like this design, and it feels good too. Kate's Corner, congratulations. Your dog is adorable in your picture. Okay. This is what Darlene's talking about. I think it's this one. Yeah. No, that's a basket one. That's me. This one is me. That's the dog. We'll just bring them all over. Let's just bring them all over. There's me. There's a basket lady. This is who I am. Let's find the bunny first, though. This one. Miss Prudence Pea Carrot Juice and Petra. So we have the original box here. When I worked at the Hallmark store, we'd have to go in the back and find these boxes. Oh, sometimes it was like, I can't find it. So here's, sorry if you don't like styrofoam sound. Look how cute. You're going to Mod Podge your egg to make, oh, there you go. See? Look how cute it is. Now you tell me if you see, because I did find a chip on the basket one. But this is how to multiply. I like her sweater. There's a little, that's just, her ear is fine. That was just styrofoam. She is a second edition from 1998. Totally lived in. Knowledge is power. There's always a saying on the bottom of these. And they're very detailed. They're super cute. All right, I should have pinned it while we looked at her. Let me pin her real quick. There you go. Great for spring decor. $3 start, and there she goes. I would totally have worn this when I was teaching. I mean, look at her carrot dress. And then the little one helping her. Darlene, congratulations. Let's put her back in her box so nothing happens to her. There you go. She's all ready for her trip to your house. Over there. Let's see the next one. We'll look at puppy dogs. No cats though, unfortunately. You have a bunch of dresses you made for when you were teaching. I did too. I used to have vests. My mom would make me vests. And I had all different kinds of seasons and stuff. Okay, so this is Francois and Suzanne Crème de la Chienne. I don't speak French, so sorry. This is 5th edition from 1998. I can resist everything except temptation. They're fancy. Oh, she has styrofoam on her face. I think. Okay. Yeah, best of the best. That's right. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Chapeau de Fifi. Hat of Fifi, right? And look at her little tail coming out of her dress. You would wear a different costume every day in the last 2 weeks of... Oh, man. That's fun. I bet the kids love that. All right. And again, did not pin her. Sorry. And she is going to start right now. When I was little, our school, you could dress up and we had costume contests. And I can't imagine them doing that now as a teacher. Like it would be so much work. April, congratulations. But it was like the whole school could come and dress up. Congratulations, April. Let me put this back in. Here. I know, it's so cute. These are so sweet. Let's see. Oh, I have it upside down. Put her back in the box. And one more. This one is cute too. This is me. You did in the youth parade through all the classrooms. That's fun. I like Boyds items too. I like the plush. I think it's nice quality. So this one is called 1999 7th edition. This is called Wendy Willowhair, a Tisket, a Tasket. I'm going to pin it this time. I'm going to remember how to do this. There you go. And it's toil to make yourself remarkable by some talent or other. That is the quote on the bottom. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Here is where the break is, right here, but I think it's forgivable because you could just put a little touch of brown on there, and I don't think anyone would ever know. See, it was supposed to come out right here. Or if you have some polymer clay, you could fix it. I think that's the only break. I'll let you look too and see. We'll spin her around. So she's making baskets. What's on her list? Basket orders. Bun, round, and square. You dressed up for Veterans Day and you took your 3-legged dog named Serge. Oh, that is adorable. That's my sale, a Tisket stalker. She doesn't have pearls. They must be under her dress. She's not doing anything shocking. Look at her little feet. That's so cute. Look at how many baskets she has. She almost has as many as me. And I like how look at the reeds are soaking in the water. All right. Who needs Wendy Willowhair? This would make good Easter decor too. She's a bunny. Her little glasses. River, congratulations. That's going to look so cute. Nice. A tisket, a tasket. Isn't it a green and yellow basket? Isn't that what they say? Okay. Riveting. Look at this. Me putting the lid on there. Okay, I'll finish that later. All right, let's look at some candy. Give it to April. Aw, you're so nice. Aw, that's so nice of you. Thank you, River. Okay, April. From River. Very nice. Let's see. Let's put this. See if I can put the lid in. To April from River. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Let's do some candy and then we'll go back to the Dalmatians. I think that sounds good. Let me show you the candies. You love, oh, Janet, River loves her banana that you sent her. Well, that you gifted her. These are the candies. I'm just going to show them one at a time and we'll run them as we go. None of them glow. I'm going to switch you around so you can see how pretty they are. So there's this blue one with a green. You can zoom in on your phone if you want to. No breaks on that. Okay. And there's April. She says, thank you, River. We'll love it. Okay. Let me make sure I write that down. Okay. We're good to go. Okay. And choice of candy. We're going to start this one. $3 on this one. And that is running. Can you see it good there? I'm trying to get the light through it. Good. Okay. Thank you. And Deb's getting that one. Let me take the picture. There we go. That is for Deb. Next up, we have a yellow and white kind of frosted glass one. It does not glow. And that one is running. I know. I have a fork. But that is such a great way to display jewelry. I tell you that. If you're a seller on here. Now I want candy. Kate, there you go. You're going to get the yellow one. Take your picture. Up next, we have, well, we'll save that one for last. We have this one. This is a red. I feel like it's dark. I feel like we could go over here in the window. That's kind of better, I think. Can you see that? That's better. Ooh, that's better. Okay. Yeah, that's a nicer, you can see that. Okay, I'm going to hit the run next and it's going to come right back. There it goes. This is better over by the window. Cinnamon, yeah, for sure. And Kate's going to get that. Let's take a picture. Let's go back and get the other one. Oh, this looks like a noun lake later. There. That's good. That green one is running. I know cinnamon candy is good. Anything with caramel, I'll take. Cinnamon, I'll try that. Doesn't that look like a noun later? Don't eat this. They would be. That's true. That would look cute displayed in a clear candy dish. Janet Ray, you got the green one, Green Jolly Rancher. Okay. Then up next we have two little ones. They're going together because they're little and small. So the first one is this blue one with kind of like a amber kind of root beer. See that? And then I'm making sure everything's fine. Yep. And then the other one you're also getting is this one. You have M&Ms and empty goldfish food container on your, oh, you call M&Ms fish food. Oh, that's so funny. Look at how thin that is. You're getting both of these. They're running. You get both of those. These were from my personal collection. And now they're moving on to wonderful new homes. Tiny little candies. Janet Ray, you won both of those little ones. Those are both going to your house. And then last but not, yes, look at this one with the Mille Fiori. Look at that. This is a big one. Adds 15%. You guys are sweet. Let's see. Let's go over by the window again. There you go. Okay. And that's running. Last one. Last one. I'll just set it there. You guys can look at it. I made you get Ghirardelli caramel bunnies today. Nice. That's fancy chocolate. Janet Ray, you got the big one. Congratulations. Let me put it back over in here. And then follow my hand. I don't want you guys to get nauseous. But since this is right here, this is a Stitchery that I found. Yay! Let's see. Where did I put this? Where are you? There you are. Vintage embroidery. So it does need a bath. It needs a bath. It has tape marks here. And the frame that if you saw that video, oh, there's a bit on the hen on nest. Nice, thank you. If you saw the video, it was just like a cardboard frame. It was nothing special. Someone did a really nice job. Thank you, Darlene. She saw that video. This is a day the Lord hath made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. It's very nicely done. It just shows some age around here. But I felt it needed to come home. Quantum's here. Hey, Quantum. How are you, sir? All right, let's start this. And there it goes. Oh, we still have Dalmatians. They're still there. Yep, this is the one I think I found all the Dalmatians in. I think you're right. Pre-bid on the metal cat. I wonder who that is. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to pin this because it's right underneath it. So this is a piece of fleece. Let's put this right there. It's not break any Dalmatians. This is a piece of fleece, but you could use it as a blanket. Let me put you back in the box. And I'm going to flip you around so you can see how big it is. It's big. It's this big. I didn't measure it. It's definitely a blanket size. It's definitely blanket size. It's from 2013. If I got more Dalmatians, I definitely would have done an all Dalmatian show. So we're gonna run the fleece at $5. I grew up in the San Francisco East Bay, so we used to go to see the Giants play, and then my team was the A's. I think I liked them because they were green. I didn't like orange at the time, but this is a nice cozy. Darlene, this will keep you cozy. You're back to sitting on your hands. I love that. All right, let's grab a Dalmatian. We're gonna do Dalmatian number 3. This is the Cooper Craft Dalmatian. Let's go back here. Dalmatian 3. There he is. He's a big one. This is probably the largest one. There's the sticker. Look at that face. And then it says made in England right here. Okay, let me switch this around. You could see him standing. There we go. That looks good. All right. And he's going. It's a nice face. And he's a big size, too. Oh, River snuck in there. The owl's looking at him. That's the little hen on nest. That's coming up later. River, congratulations. You got number 3. There's my pig. Let me go get number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we already did 4. We'll do 5. This one looks like it's from 101 Dalmatians. This is number 5. Let's scoot you back. Number 5. Isn't it so sweet? Doesn't it look like a Disney one? It says 1992 Kathy Wise, Thailand. It's given Disney vibes. And there it goes. He's just having a nappy. Dreaming about something happy. Little smile on his face. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for finding me. It's not my normal day. It does. Doesn't it look like I thought it was given out 102 Dalmatians. Aha. River, congratulations. You got that one. Let me put you back in the box so you're not walking around with me. Don't want to get you dizzy. I think 4 is this one. Where is 4? 9, 1, 2, 7, 5, 8, 6. Oh, 4 is this one. You must be 4. Okay, we'll do 4. We'll do one more and then we'll do something else and we'll come back to them. So here is Dalmatian number 4. How did his tail last too? I mean, come on. He still has his paper Japan sticker. No breaks to him. He is neat. He has like some kind of, like, it's like muscles. They kind of have like a little texture to them. And his face kind of, you have an accidental collection of Dalmatians. His eyes are neat. His face is real neat and detailed. There's the top. And let's put him on the box. There we go. And Dalmatian number 4 is running. He sees something. It's over there. Kate's Corner, there you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Put that back in with the other donations. So we have 3 left, but we'll do something else and we'll come back. Let's do this cat. Let's see. Switch. And let me find the cat. There it is. Now this has, I'll tell you the name on the back. I couldn't find anything, so I don't know if, yes, Metal Cat. Yep. It says Kelly Armstrong. I don't know if that's some, like, an artist or something. I couldn't find anything. The only little thing is her little crown was bent a little bit right there, but she still has all her jewels. She's so cute. You can hang her on your wall like that. It's going to look like that. So cute. And she has jewels here and there. And her tail's in really great shape. And she's 10 inches tall. And there it goes. Put it above the chat. There you can see it. I liked Jeff's little meows during Kate's show yesterday. That was funny. Dana, congratulations and your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was a good show, wasn't it, Popham? Very entertaining. Pigs in the chat for a new purchase. I'll put the kitty cat over there. Thank you so much. And we have a Peter Pan mug. So here's Peter and Wendy, and they are in the Mermaid Lagoon. And then over here is Tinkerbell acting like she doesn't care. She started at 1 and ended around 7:30, I think. If I ever come across an original 101 Dalmatians book, not the cartoon, okay, I will keep an eye out for it. It's made in Thailand, says Disney on it. The inside's kind of a green-blue color. And there it goes. Somebody on here had, who was it? They had a, it was illustrated by Dr. Seuss. And it was like, whoa, that has to be worth money. It was from the 30s. I know, that's a lot of work. You had one, but a cat destroyed it. How ironic. River, congratulations. Hey, Michaela, how are you? How are you doing? Here we have a paperweight with a sailboat in it. There we go. This is going to start at $1. Does this glow? No, but it has some texture to it. You're well, that's good to hear. Nice pretty blue color. Oh, and starting at $1. There it goes. Start your paperweight collection. It's neat. It's like speckly, the sailboat. Vicky's gonna get a deal. Vicky Lynn, I like your name. There you go. First purchase from me. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your paperweight. All right, do I have anything close by? Pigs in the chat for first purchase. Oh, here we have these things over here. Oh, okay, here we have another dollar start. This is a rescue kit because it's rescue because it has chips here. And I did use, and there's chips back here. So that's why we're starting it at $1. Because I thought, well, it's kitsch, but it has some damage. And I used to use this on my bookshelf. I would put fake flowers, like seasonal flowers in it. And it has the flies. Do you see the flies on their faces? It's a PY. Yeah, that's what I thought. So are these really planners, Nancy? Or am I because they would have had lids, I think. I know, it has chips. Like, they've been around. That's why I didn't want to just, like, toss it. There's a little dust in there. No, but we're going to make them into planners. So there's chips on their little handles here. There's chips on the back. But, like, their faces in the front part's pretty good. All right, so $1. There we go, and it's running. Can you see? Well, here, I'll turn. So the chips are, like, underneath here, and they're on the back and over there. I just want it to go to another good home. And there it is. Exicana Girl, 2002. Did I say your name right? I hope so. There you go. Thank you so much. Pigs in the chat for first purchase. Chicana. There we go. Chicana Girl, 2002. That is for you. I hope you love it. I hope you put something super cute in there and just love it so much. All right. These are weird. So let's do these. River likes your picture with Stitch in it. So we have these cards. Where are they? I think they're at the top. There they go. These are old cards. And what you do is you make like people out of them. But they look like playing cards on the back. You hope glue will work. Your mom will put plants in them. Nice. I know. Michaela's weakness. But it's like a matching game. I don't know how to play. This was, you're welcome, Chicana. This was the thumbnail, was a guy. So I don't know what you do. You could make things with them. Or you could flip them around. I don't know. Maybe it was like a card game and then you had to like trade. Look at this baby. So there's quite a few. There's a clowns in there. I think it's English because there's a Bobby. So yeah. And there's, they're old. Okay. So now I've just messed them up for you. They sell, so we're talking about glue. Brute Baby. I can, if you want me to count them real quick, I can, but there's quite a few. And I think like all of the pairs were there. Here was the guy. This was the guy in the thumbnail. But it's something that, you get and you're like, okay, so maybe they're worth $1 million. Good for you. She has a baby, had an old woman body. Vicky's like, run! I will run them. They're running, starting at $1. They're super cool. I thought they were super cool. And you get a free bag. You guys like them. Nice. They're different. Look at that baby. Baby head, old woman body. It's funny. Jackie Joe, congratulations. Nice. Thank you. All right. This is a big chunk of glass. This is Murano glass. I've had it forever. And now I'm going to start it here for only $5. Because I'm crazy. This, you wanna Google Lens it? You can. Look, I'll move out of the way. You need the baby head on your body. Yeah, this is really good. But I've had it forever. It does have a little nick to the bottom right there. Can you see it right there? And there's like a line, like a scratch. It's a scratch. There's a little nick there. It's heavy, so this is the best place for shipping. Isn't it pretty? You guys ready? Okay, there it goes. $5. It's a super glass piece. This is Murano. Time for it to move on to another home. I'll stop moving it. That's annoying. It's a super deal. It really is. And I don't like saying that, but this really is. Kathy, congratulations. Kathy, it's going to you. Nice. What a deal. You got a deal. A steal of a deal. But that's what the name of the game is. Move things on. Move things on. And two crazy shuckers. I like your name. Okay. Let's see. This is an Ironwood quail figurine. It's 8.5 inches high. Shuckers. Two crazy shuckers. Let me look at you. I'm going to follow you back. Fun, quirky, handmade earrings and accessories. Well, there you go. That sounds like fun. All right. Nice little boho piece. There you go. This reminds me of Arizona. That's where Kathy is. It looks like walnut. That's Walter. Oh, yeah, that's Walter and Kathy's picture. Vicki, there you go. Vicki Lynn. Sorry, I'm shortening your name. There you go. Thank you so much, Vicki Lynn. We're emptying out my, why did I put that over here? That's in the soul bin. Okay, we're emptying out my bin there. Okay, so this is another Southwest piece. So you have this really nice planter, and I think everything is like glued in here. If you really, really wanted to get it out. Who got muted? Firefighter's mom's here. I didn't mute any words. That was so funny because I completely forgot I did that. That was so funny. So this is a succulent. This will never die. The only drawback is that one of the flowers is missing on this one cactus, but you could fix that. There's like a little flowering cactus is missing here. But look at this nice pottery piece. I thought it was cute. And there it goes. Deb got in there with the pre-bid. Okay, wait. Firefighter's mom is at AAA and we're on mute. I get it. Took me a while. Deb, congratulations. You got the little succulent garden. That is for you. All right, we just have the Dalmatians over here and we have littles over here. So let's do some littles over here. This is a clear glass creamer. I thought it was neat because it has like eggs on it. They're little Easter eggs. Has a little bit of some rough spots right here and right here. Some little flea bites here. This seems like it's old. You could put jelly beans in it. And there it goes. $4. Clear bottom. I'm not sure who made it. It doesn't look like jelly beans. I thought it would. Oh, for the Cadbury cream eggs. Yes, definitely. You could pour out your Cadbury cream eggs. All right, speaking of eggs, thank you, Juliet, for the segue. Look at this. This is a little ceramic egg. It has a transferware design on it. It was super gross dirty when I bought it, and now it's nice and clean. Here, there, you can see the picture. And it has a felt bottom. It's just a little egg. And it's running. Whoop, no, yep, yeah, it is. Now it is. It's very pretty. Crochet, your first purchase. Thank you so much. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Congratulations, pigs in the chat for the very first purchase. That's very nice. And then this owl came with it. And I cleaned up the owl. It does have a little bit still of yellowing on top of its head, but I think it's forgivable. It's a little weather owl. It's a little cutie pie. I thought it had a cute face. That's a cute face right there. And that is running. Everything will be packed up. I don't know, not tonight, but definitely tomorrow. For sure. And shipped out to you tomorrow. River, there you go. I know. Who doesn't love an owl? There you go, River. Congratulations. All right. These I had before, but I didn't have a chance to run them because we were raiding into Kate, and I wanted to do it on time. So this is a molten, not end. It's molten pottery. Who? Molten pottery. I don't know why I put end cottage. I don't know. These are made in England. It's numbered. So I thought I would run this again because we didn't have it didn't have a chance to get its 15 seconds of fame. Why it says end? Molten pottery. Maybe they're called end cottages. Maybe. April, congratulations. That is coming your way. And then the other cottage I didn't run, this is marked England, but it doesn't have, hey Colette, it doesn't have like a potter's name on it, but it's really cute though. I would live here with a thatched roof. Why not? Look at that. It's nicely done. And there it goes. You can see like the smoke coming up out of the chimney. River, congratulations. We're just gonna, let me see if there's any other, okay, we have the Dalmatians. We have a bid on the candy things. Nice, let's run those. So I had the one candy from last time. This was the candy from last time on Friday. On Friday, it's stained, but the staining is in very good shape. There's a little bit of like spots, but overall, I mean, that's really nice. Okay. And then this one I found in the shed. Now this one has its lid, and it shouldn't glow because it's flashed. Yeah. So this is also flashed, and this one has right there. Well, let me flip you around. It's hard to compete when you're looking at me. So this is flashed as well. You can see here, see how it's missing there, but from the side you can't tell. And then you can see the flashing here, and then on the bottom right here. But if it's sitting this way, it kind of disappears. You see what I mean? So this one does have some spots of flashing, but I thought, well, they're kind of cousins. This one is just missing its lid. They're like cousins. And you're getting both of them, so why not? So this one's flashed with some damage missing. This one does not have its lid, but you're getting both of them. Yep, if you put them in the dishwasher, it will take them all off. Yep. Michaela, congratulations. You are going to get those too. Thank you so much. Yep, you can put them in the dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher, or I would try it. But I think it would be a fun experiment. Let's see, we have two more things, and then we have our dogs, and then we have the little things. So this is, I was like, really, I'm going to sell Beanie Baby? Yes. And look, it has pre-bits, which I love. I thought it was cute. Look, you're welcome, Michaela. This is from, this is Peace Bear from 2003. It still had its tag. And there it goes. Darlene likes it. Heather says, I could not remember if that was you or, yeah, I said it during the fairy lights. I had a fairy light that the flashing had gone off. I actually had learned that from Michael from the Cult of Vintage. He said it in one of his older videos. AM Torres 61, thank you so much. I think, is that your first purchase? Maybe, maybe not. I apologize if you've already been here. Congratulations. Nope. Well, thanks for coming back. Peace, man. I apologize. They put it up so fast that if I'm yapping away, I miss it. Okay, this is cool too. It's a souvenir. It says Holland on there, but I like how it's kind of a wall pocket. Because you could stick plants in there. Well, fake plants. Or you could just lay it like flat. But I like that it's a wall pocket. And I like that Holland is on the side. It's not like Holland. Kind of that. I don't know. I like it. And there it goes. It's been a while, but you watch my videos. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. I'll have a new one out tomorrow. And River, congratulations. All right, I think that's all of the big things. Let me make, oh, hi. Wah! Let me push you back, and then I'll switch the camera around. Good gravy. You don't need to be up in my business. Oh, shoot. All right, we have, this is a room, glass room freshener. I saw one of these in one of my videos, and I didn't get it, and then I found one in my my shed. Oh, thank you so much. I'm working hard, like to make, not working hard. I mean, it's, you're walking around, but like to make sure I have them longer. And I think people like them longer. So I appreciate that feedback. That's very nice of you. So Dalmatian number 9. Yeah, we're going to get to all the Dalmatians. So this is one I found in my shed. It's just like one I saw in a shopping video. It says pearlessence.com. And what is it? It is, oh, thank you, PJ. You like the longer videos? Oh, thank you. That's really good feedback. Thank you. You would have those sticks that you put, like, you know, those scenty sticks things. That's what this is for. Or it could just be a little bud vase. Reeds. Thank you. Words are hard. So you would have those reeds. You were drinking earlier, so you couldn't respond, but I'm really excited that you won this. Oh, good. Good, Deb. Yes, please follow first. There we go. I'm going to co-host Too Crazy. It is a reed diffuser. I got there eventually. You're trying to get a family member to watch your other channel. She likes to crochet. Ah, oh, Nancy's driving. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff is going on. I know, I was so close. I was like, it's glass. It holds smelly sticks. And it's going. It can be all kinds of things. You could just set it. You could put reed diffusers in it. Wait, PJ is driving, not drinking. Wait, what is going on? Don't drink and drive. Everyone be safe. Vicky Lynn, congratulations. This is really pretty. That was a journey getting to the end of what that was. Oh, thank you. That's so funny. Somebody's drinking. All right, we're going to do Dalmatian number 6, and we have the hen on net and the toothpick holder, and then we are done. So I'll just bring all the puppies over here. They're being so good. All right, these are the last 3. Oh, gosh. Meanwhile, Michaela's in her sleeping bag in her tent in the other end of the world. Let's see. This is Dalmatian number 6. I really like the spots on this. This reminds me of splatter pottery from the 60s. Doesn't it? He's like, hello. This is like white and black. This is really, really cool. He is not broken at all, or she, they, it. But the spots on here is what I really like about this dog. All right. Number 6, there you go. We are fun, PJ. We always have a fun time here. We usually talk about food. I always ask, what are you guys having for dinner? I will be back on Friday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Vicki Lynn's in here. I'm usually here on Tuesdays, but I have something, so we're doing it today. Vicki Lynn, congratulations. You're getting Dalmatian number 6. Set him in the basket. We're going to do number 9. Number 9. Okay. Oh, I have him as number. No, it's not. Oh yeah, number 9. Okay, I was looking at the price. He does have a chip. I didn't notice it till I got home. There is a chip to the bottom of his hat. Ooh, cheesy brat soup tonight for dinner. Ooh, yum. Dawn had biscuits and gravy scrambled. You had breakfast. Oh, you haven't had lunch yet. Thank you, Michaela. I always like to. This is my. This is what I always say. You come, you have fun, have a few laughs, and if you see something that you like, you buy from me. That's what it is. Colette wants to know why, Michaela, you are sleeping in a sleeping bag. So there's a little chip to the, it was probably like a little pom-pom or something, but I don't think it was noticeable. I didn't notice it. This is resin, and he has a little teddy bear, and it's Dalmatian wearing nightcap, country artists for the, oh my gosh, I can't read that. You read it. For the, I don't know. It's a secret. It's cute though. He's starting at $4 because there's a little break. Michaela's been camping at work over the summer until Easter. It's their busiest time at work. I know. I want us all to go on a field trip to Australia and see Michaela. She'll let us hold a koala. Darlene, congratulations. When I did a New Year's Eve special, and I co-hosted people who were in the chat and stuff like that. And I wanted to co-host. Oh wait, I'm switching for some reason. I wanted to co-host Darlene or co-host Michaela because I wanted her to have like some kind of wildlife critter, but I didn't. All right, this is our last Dalmatian. This is Dalmatian number 8. Kind of reminds me of like a pointer dog, a hunter dog. It does marked English. It is marked Japan on the bottom. No breaks. Super cute. And that one is running. Oh, no. Yep, now it is. I know. And you know what? I made a short of this and I had the number wrong. I was like, I only need 93 more. Nope, it was 92. I'm so bad at math. Dawn's going to go to Australia, but she's not going to sleep in a tent. Vicki Lynn, congratulations. They have crazy critters in Australia. They have crazy, like, creepy crawly things. Okay. I think everyone got a chance. We have the gallery wall, the creamer, and the epic vignettes. If anyone is interested in those, again, we're going to do the toothpick holder, and then we're going to do the hen on nest. So far, she's pat a wallaby, the same wombat several times, and a mountain bush possum. They are black. Do you know Julia the kangaroo lady? She rescues them. This is super pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's like a pineapple. Look how sparkly it is. Oh, there's a little ding right there. I just saw that. Oh, gosh. Poop. If the pre-bid person doesn't like it, I'll take your cancellation. I just saw that. I'm so sorry. Oh, who is it? Let's see what it is. It's Two Crazy Shuckers. If you want to cancel, I don't blame you. It's right there. You let me know. Oh, it looks like a thistle. I could see that too. Too Crazy's going to let me know. You'll keep it? Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I pride myself on seeing mistakes. So you'll just have to put that to the wall. Thank you. I appreciate it. And your first purchase for me, I think. Thank you. Yes, you are. Thank you so much. Thank you. That would have just made me sick if I hadn't seen that. Okay. Enough. All right. You ready? Ooh. I don't know if it glows. It's just a clear glass, and I just have the cheapy light. You live here, and one time they came when your mom passed and had to go to Texas. Oh, okay. And then Kathy says no. Mom passed away. I had to go to Texas. Hey, Squeaky Cheese Lady. You're just in time. We're going to run this hen on nest. It has pre-bits. Has a little wear to its paint. But there are no tips to it. A little rough on the tail. A little rough on the tail, but you can see. It's not like it's like a big chunk. He's been around a while. It's been around a while. No marking on it. All right. You ready? And there it goes. Yes, happy belated Mother's Day for those of you who are in the Kingdom, United Kingdom. It lays 200 eggs. Castaway Blue's winning. And Michaela says, I have a surf beach, a calm beach, and a river, and heaps of animals. Castaway Blue is still winning. Castaway Blue, congratulations. And your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, you've got to fix your payment. And that happens. So I'm going to just chit-chat for a little bit so you can fix that payment, because that was going to be the last thing that I went. Whatnot does that every once in a while. So I'm going to rerun some things. Well, thank you for all the pics in the chat. While they fix their payment, we're going to edit the listing on this. And we're going to bump this down to that. And save changes. And it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, 77. Nice. I hope you have a great birthday. All right. Now this creamer is starting at $1. It looks like jelly beans. Has a little bit of some flea bites here. Happy name day, 77. Happy birthday, 77. Happy birthday to you. There you go. River likes this. Oh, they fixed it. Thank you, Darlene. Wow, you're good. Nancy's sending you a cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd bake the cake. You're welcome, Castaway Blue. Thank you. River, congratulations. That is for you. Let me go over here real quick. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Your sister collects them? Nice. Let's see. What else? We're going to do a sold out show here. Packing all this up. Okay, here's my epic vignette. If you missed my epic vignette, it's super cool. I love Whatnot. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, it disappeared. Pin it. There we go. Okay, so this is my vignette. Your name is Lisa. I'm 77. I always forget. I'm going to put this on my board. I have my board of cheat sheet names. 075. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. You received your bunny and dish and your husband loves it? Nice. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to try to remember that. Lisa, I'm terrible with names. The reason why I'm terrible with names is my name is Dagny and it's weird. And many more. So when I meet people who don't know my name, they're like, Daphne? And I said, no. And then they'll say Dabney, and I'll say no. And then I concentrating getting them to say Dagny, which is already weird enough that I forget who they are. I would just call you Squeaky Cheese Lady. I would just say Squeaky because that's cute. Just like Beehive Treasures. I've met her in real life. I still just call her Bee because I think it's cute. All right, you're getting this. Your name is so hard for people. Well, what's your name? I think I win. Yours is weird too. Is it Jenny? Wait, Janae. Is it Janae, Squeaky? Michelin. Michelin? Michelin. That's pretty. I'm better than Jacob. He thought your name was French. Back. You said it perfect. Michelin. That's pretty. I like that. Yeah. Is it? Oh, it's like Janine, but it's spelled like that. Okay. Yeah, it was the 70s. You were from the border in Maine? I have a house in northern Maine, practically Canada. Darlene's my neighbor. All right, you're going to get this mug. You're going to get some wooden blocks. You're going to get Holton, Maine. I know exactly where that is. Do you watch me on YouTube? This sounds really, really pretentious of me. Oh, you live in Tennessee now. Okay. My husband and I bought an abandoned house in northern Maine, and we have a series on it on my YouTube channel. He's going up again next month. And you're getting these 3 blocks for $1. We live in Tennessee now. So excited. I know exactly where Holton is. All right. Start auction. There it goes. You have family near Holton? Okay, so we're still neighbors. You can't wait to go to Maine in June. I can't wait either. Lisa's winning. I still have to look. Lisa, congratulations. Happy early birthday. Oh, you got another block. Bonus. You get another block. You have a place in Tennessee too? Your last name starts with a B, so most of my friends know me as B. I also coach, so I'm Coach B. Janine, okay. I like squeaky. You're welcome. Okay. That. Okay. Your granddaughters went to Arcadia and Acadia. Okay, and then the last thing are these wall gallery decor. They're right here. We love Maine. Okay, and we're going to edit this. And we're going to bump this down. And save it. And should be $1. Dollar holla. You have to buy this last item. No, you don't. But I would appreciate it if you did. They're really kitschy. Look, they're the 4 seasons. That's Darlene. That's Darlene's house. 25 cents a piece. There you go. This is the house in Tennessee. This, I wish, was my house on my farm, my orchard. And that's where Nancy lives. Yay, Nancy! Congratulations. You guys are so great. All right. Look, there's nothing here at the moment. You sold me out. Oh, I appreciate it so much. I am going to be, oh, thank you. I'm going to be here Friday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard, my regular time. I have some really great stuff. I'm super excited about it. Thank you for joining me tonight. Everything will be packed up and shipped out. Yes. The room is getting emptier and emptier. As you can see, there's no more, well, those are just boxes, so that doesn't count. The snow sold you. It's hot in here in Florida. It's hot here. Yes, welcome everybody. I'm going to be so excited to see all the new buyers, and thank you for hanging out with me. Let's go spread some love. Who can we go see? Let's see. Pink is pretty. Okay, I like pink. Let's go see them. All right, show them some love. Ooh, Fenton. Ooh, I picked a good one. All right, let's go show them some love. Take care, guys.